On the mound for the Marlins this afternoon, Edward Cabrera, 9th start of the season. And we'll see if Edward Cabrera can keep the Giants at bay today. He's done a nice job lately. He's allowed 3 or fewer runs in each of his last 4 starts. And back-to-back singles for the Giants to open up the ballgame.
And back-to-back singles on back-to-back fastballs as well.
One to Flores, driven in the air to right field. To his right, Dane Myers backing up. He makes the catch. Ramos will tag at second and go to third. Dane Myers making his 3rd start of the season in right field today, and there's one away. He is 8 for 23 on this road trip, and the count is full on Chapman, and there are runners at second and third.
And that is ball 4 off the outside. Now the bases are loaded, and Willie Adames will come up.
And shaky start today for Cabrera. Nothing like his last 2 outings against a couple of really good offensive teams, Chicago Cubs and the Angels.
0-2 again. That one cut on and missed. Good pitch from Cabrera. It was a changeup and a dirt scraper, and Adames' eyes were bigger than his stomach there. He whiffs on a pitch low, and there are 2 men gone with the bases loaded in the top of the 1st.
So 2 down, and here is Yastrzemski.
And the 1-2 is a called 3rd strike on the inside corner. The Giants strand the bases loaded. Cabrera gets back-to-back punch-outs to finish the job. Robbie Ray this year, 11 turns. He is 7-0 with a 2.56 ERA in 63 1/3 innings. Opponents are hitting just .204.
And that is lined into right center field, down for a leadoff base hit. Start the bottom of the 1st and just start the day at the plate for the Marlins. That goes all the way to the backstop. It gets away from Huff.
So we have a sluggish start by both starting pitchers here today.
And this is a swing and a miss. And they have to get the out at first. And now the runner's going to go, and Ray's got him picked off, and they got him. The old spin move that never works, worked.
Well, the other thing, too, is he stepped off. I mean, he's no fool. That's why that play sticks around, because it gets one guy a year.
Now the pitch. Swing, and there's a high drive into right center field. Drifting over, Yastrzemski, the right fielder, under it, reaches up, one hands it, inning over.
Back-to-back 2-out walks issued by Robbie Ray.
That'll bring up Javier Sanoja, the leading center fielder.
That is lined into center field. That's down for a base hit. Myers turning and burning around third. Throw to the plate is not in time. Both runners will advance. It's 1-0 Miami.
It's an RBI single from Javier Sanoja. That plates the first run of the game. Dane Myers scores from second base.
2 walks with 2 outs from Robbie Ray. You usually don't see that. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. And the Marlins capitalize on some mistakes from Robbie Ray.
Well, here is Winkler, who's probably trying to catch his breath himself. He's making his major league debut.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a fastball away. The Marlins jump ahead 1-0, their first run of the series.
Jack Chapman, who's been really locked in the last few games, had a huge game last night. Hit a home run, never made it out, was on base all 4 times. Chapman hits a hard line drive up the middle into center field, base hit. I say hard hit. Now he's going to go for 2. The throw comes in and he is out. He hesitated and it looked like he had stopped at first. Chapman then took off.
And that stutter step is what did him in.
2 down, and up comes Yaz. Ground ball to second, charged by Winkler, and it kicks off of him and pops up in the air, and Yastrzemski's going to be safe. Well, that's an error on the Marlins' young second baseman, so that keeps the inning going and gives Tyler Fitzgerald a chance.
A 1 pitch is hammered out to left center field pretty deep. Hernandez is back, track, wall. He jumps up. Hernandez made the catch. Heriberto Hernandez, in his 2nd major league game, takes a 2-run home run away from Tyler Fitzgerald to end the inning. A highlight grab for Hernandez, and Cabrera strands a man at first base. Edward Cabrera strong after a rocky 1st inning, but he did strand the bases loaded.
Dan Cabrera's done a really nice job. He's gotten out some jams.
There's the 1-2. Swung on it. Miss. Good change up in the dirt from Cabby. He's got another punch out, his 5th of the day. This one starts the 6th inning.
That one lifted out to shallow left center field. The shortstop Otto Lopez just beyond the infield dirt makes the catch nonchalantly. And that is out number 2.
3-1. That misses up and in, ball 4. And now Daniel Mascis feeling like he needs to come out and have a conversation with Cabrera with Mike Yastrzemski coming to the plate, who reached on an error back in the 4th.
And Yaz is going to flip one to left for a base hit.
And now it's decision time for Clayton McCullough.
Yeah, he may have to go get him now.
And you almost hope that Edward Cabrera is real ticked off right here, right? Just that attitude that I want to finish this thing. He's got his back turned to Clayton McCullough. You can see it on his face. He wanted to finish this 6th inning. He's not happy, but Clayton McCullough is going to his bullpen. But you know what? Edward Cabrera is starting to look like a little bit of a different version than we've seen in years past. Here in 2025, called to the bullpen, Ronnie Enriquez. He's on to try to get the final out and maybe more here in the 6th inning of Game 2 today.
Ronnie's payoff is cut on and missed. He does go to the slider and he strands 2. He keeps the runs off the board for San Francisco, and Cabby can hit the pillow stress-free tonight.
1-0 Miami. It's a good old-fashioned rock fight here, Ron, as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
And Marlins can't really do a whole lot with Ray, and the Giants, they have not done a whole lot either.
And a changeup struck him out swinging. He foul-tipped it right into the glove of Huff. Strikeout number 7 for Robbie Ray. Now there's a fastball, strike 3 called right in the outside corner. It was right there, right on the black. 8 strikeouts for Robbie Ray. There's a swing, ground ball to short, ranging to his left. Fielded by Adames to throw to first. That's 6 strong in the books for Robbie Ray.
And he'll head to first. A 2-out base runner for the Giants. Gives Jung-Hoo Lee a chance. Giants trail 1-0. Lee 2 for 3 today. 2 singles.
There's a fly ball in the air. Deep right center field going back. Dane Myers! What a sensational catch!
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Dane Myers just took an RBI double away from Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's incredible. Again, you had 2 great catches here that saved runs.
And more than likely, this will be the last inning for Ray.
But he's pitched brilliantly again. Fortes, the catcher, with 2 down and nobody on. 1-0 Marlins. The pitch to Fortes. He strikes out swinging on the changeup. Nasty. 9 strikeouts, 7 excellent innings.
And Fauché pitching in his 22nd game, looking for his 4th save of the year.
And the Giants are down to their final out. 2 down and nobody on.
Now Elliot Ramos digs in.
Swing, line drive over the head of the leaping Edwards at second. That's a base hit to right center field. The Giants are still breathing. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He got robbed of extra bases his last time.
1-2. High chopper hit towards first. That's a fair ball. Lee never ran, and this baby is over. Marlins even the series with a 1-0 victory over the Giants today. They put the finishing touches on their 4th shutout of the season.
Now the 13th game in a row where the Giants have scored 4 runs or less. And this Marlins team, what a gutsy win today.